I'm humbled and I'm happy, and most of all, I'm accepting this award on behalf of Ukrainian women and women who are strong and standing up for themselves. It's being said that the wars are fought by men, but the countries are rebuilt by women. And I think we are changing that, because we are fighting, we are protecting our country, we are getting international support, we are working at humanitarian aid, we are working everywhere in the world and proving that women are not only as strong as men, but also can be successful, can achieve everything that they put their minds to, even at the hardest situations. I'm so proud of all my colleagues who have proven themselves to be political leaders, educational leaders, informational leaders in all the areas. And I want to make sure that we are pushing each other forward, supporting each other, mentoring each other, making sure that we are building a better world where our daughters have the same opportunities as our sons, where we are able to be the best of ourselves. And for that, I am extremely grateful. We have double or triple tasks, where we not only have to fight, but also protect our families, but also continue being women and being the best of ourselves. And of course, the stories that I have heard, the things that I have seen are so empowering, because women are stepping up as never before. There were many, but probably the best role model is my mom. When I was 11 years old, she had to leave to the United States because there was a total destruction in Ukraine and there was nothing to eat. And she was raising us remotely, working 3 jobs and showing us that whatever you can put your mind to, you can achieve. I'm looking forward to sharing so many other experiences with the members of the program today, and I'm so happy to be here. I think the situation is changing for the better right now, and I can tell you that because when I'm speaking to the young female leaders, some of the stories that we are telling about like 10 years ago, they think that they are also surreal. And this is a good thing, because we are, as a society, moving forward, having more and more strong female leaders. Of course, there should be a parity, and of course, there should be equal opportunities. And for that, we have a long path to go. For example, in Ukraine, in this parliament, we have 20% of women, which is 13% more than we had in the previous parliament, but it's still not enough. However, what we have seen that at the local council level, when the men went to the front to fight, basically local councils in Ukraine are run by women right now. And that's why I'm so proud that my party had more than 50% of female representation amongst our local politicians. We are on a path. We need to support each other to make sure that women in politics are, first of all, example to the ones to come, and also are making sure that we will have an ability to make an impact, understanding the challenges that women are going through. I think it was Kamala Harris who said that we are standing on the shoulders of the women who were before us. So here are our shoulders for the next generation. This is what we're building. You know what's the best way to empower women? Is to show them that they are not alone. This is the first thing. Second, encourage them with the proper mentorship and answer all the questions and tell the stories that will be supportive and empowering. And I think these things is what Alliance of Her is giving to the female politicians and leaders. This is what we need exactly and precisely. This is what will bring us this base of female leaders that are rising right now in all European countries. And I'm extremely proud to represent ALDE Bureau here for the Alliance of Her. Right now, Ukraine is going through extremely tough times. We are in lieu of the most complicated winter since the Second World War. And we are taking it not as a tragedy, but as a challenge. I came here from Kiev. We didn't have electricity for the last week and running water for a couple of days. And I can tell you, people are not being upset, people are being concentrated in supporting each other. And I'm so proud that women are taking leaders' role on that, organizing shelters, making sure that we will survive this winter all together. When I was working with some women at the subway of Kiev putting together a shelter, they told me one thing. The amount of people going into the winter needs to be exact amount of people getting out of the winter, and this is what we are working on. I want to thank for this incredible support that we are getting. Financial, military, but most of all emotional one. When you know that there are people from the countries that didn't know that you existed, but right now they're stepping up and saying, we are with you. We are standing with Ukraine and winning with Ukraine. Thank you so much, ALDE, Friedrich Naumann Foundation. Thank you so much, ELF, and Alliance of Her.